Welcome back, students. Let us start now. We are going to start with lesson number 6, factorization of algebraic expressions. Okay, now in the previous class you had studied how to factorize the expression in the form of ax plus ay and a square minus b square. Okay, and now we are going to study factors of quadratic trinomial. Now what is quadratic trinomial? What is here the expression of the form ax square plus bx plus c is called as quadratic trinomial. Now quadratic means what? If highest degree of the variable is 2, then that equation is called as quadratic equation. For example, here ax square plus bx plus c. So here variable use is x. Degree of this x is 2, degree of this x is 1. Degree of the x in second term is 1, degree of the x in first term is 2. Therefore, highest degree is 2. Hence, this equation is called as quadratic equation. But as there are 3 terms, which are the 3 terms? First term is ax square, second term is bx, third term is c. So as this equation consists of 3 terms, therefore this equation is called as quadratic trinomial equation. And we are going to see the factors, how to factorize the equation of the form, the equations of the form ax square plus bx plus c. Now, simple thing, here some examples are shown to you. Let us go through that examples. Now here for example, first example given is x square plus 5x plus 6. Now this we will factorize as 6 we will factorize. We will find out the factors of 6. Factors of 6 are 3 2s are 6. And this 3 plus 2 is also equal to 5. So you have to factorize the terms in such a way, last term in such a way that factors of the last term should be equal to sum or subtraction of the middle term. Now here in this equation, pay attention. Here first term is x square. So coefficient of x square is 1. So 1 multiplied by 6 will be equal to 6. So we have to find out factors of 6. So factors of 6 are 6 1s are 6. But the middle term bears minus plus sign. So 6 minus 1 will be equal to 5. But here no negative sign is involved. Throughout the equation there is positive sign. So we have to find out the factors, after adding them you will get equal to 5. So next factor is 3 2s are 6 and 3 plus 2 is 5. Okay, so 5x we will split as, or we will write as for 5x as 3x plus 2x. So x square plus 3x plus 2x plus 5. 3 2s are 6 plus 6. So here you will have this, you will group this, and one they will group this. So x multiplied by x plus 3 plus 2 multiplied by x plus 3, and the factors are x plus 3 and x plus 2. Okay, so in this way you can factorize. Now for example, suppose next example is 2x square plus 5x minus 18. Now your coefficient of x square is 2. So you have to multiply 2 into minus 18. 18 2s are 36, that is minus 36. Now we have to find out factors of minus 36. Now here the 18 bears minus sign, and the middle term 5x bears plus sign. So you have to find out factors of 18 in such a way that either the addition or subtraction of the factor should be equal to 5. So factors are, now here 18 2s are 36, factors of 36 are 9 4s are 36, and 9 minus 4 is 5. Always remember, the sign of the middle term will be given to the greater number. Your greater number is 9 because 18 has plus sign. So therefore one of the factors should have 18 has minus sign. So one of the factors should have minus sign. So factors are 9 4s are 36. Now which factor should have negative sign? See, refer the middle term. The middle term is 5x, and sign for 5x is plus. So plus sign will be given to the greater number and minus sign will be written to the smaller number. Now we will write down this factor terms as 2x square plus 9x minus 4x minus 18. You will group this and you will group these two terms. So out of 2x square and 9x, x is the common factor. So 2x plus 9 is the remainder. Minus out of 4 and 18, again 18 cannot be divided by 4. So common factor for 4 and 18 is 2. Therefore here minus sign is there, so minus. Now 2 is the common factor, so 2 2s are 4, 2x will remain here. Because of this minus sign, this minus 18, this minus sign will become plus, and 2 9s are 18, so 2x plus 9. Now these two brackets should be same, they should be at the same terms with same sign, then only you can take out a common bracket. So out of 2 here, 2x plus 9 is a common bracket and x minus 2 is the remaining factor term. So in this way you can factorize. Okay students, now let us go through. Let us start. I will start with exercise number 6.1. Second example. First example already I have shown. Second example, x square minus 10x plus 9. So here factors of 9, we have to find out factors of 9. So 3 3s are 9 is there, but 3 plus 3 is not equal to 10. So factors of 9 will be 9 1s are 9. 9 1s are 9. Now here there is minus 10. So therefore, if one of the number be as minus sign, then 9 minus 1 will be equal to 8. It will not be equal to 10. So therefore, both the factors, that is 9 and 1, will bear minus sign. So minus 9 minus 1 will be equal to minus 10. And minus 9 multiplied by minus 1 will be equal to plus 9. So here let us write down the factors as x square minus 9x minus x plus 9. Okay. Therefore here out of x square and 9x, x is the common factor. X minus 9 is the remainder. Minus 1 is the common factor, so x minus 9 is the remainder. So now both the brackets are same, so take out that as common. So x minus 9 is the common bracket and x minus 1 is the remaining term. Okay students, so in this way you can factorize. Now see students, your example number 7, 8 and 9 has been deleted. 6, 7, 8 and 9 has been deleted. Okay. Now third example, y square plus 24y plus 144. So here 144, factors of 144 are 12, 12 are 144 and 12 plus 12 is equal to 24. So y square plus 12y plus 12y plus 144. Here y will be the common factor, so y plus 12 is the remainder, plus out of 12 and 144, 12 is the common factor. So this 12 divided by 12, y is the remainder, plus 144 divided by 12, 12 will be the remainder. So y plus 12 and y plus 12 are the factors. Okay. Now I will take 10th example. 2x square plus x minus 45. Okay. Now if you pay attention here, x coefficient of x square is 2. So 45 into 2, you have to multiply 2 into minus 45 will be equal to minus 90. And now carry out the factors of minus 90. So that sum or difference of the factor should be equal to 1. Here a coefficient of x is 1. So 90, factors of 90 are 10 9s are 90. Now here the 45 be as minus sign and middle term be as plus sign. So one of the terms should be positive. So greater number will be positive, smaller number will be negative. And finally you will have 2x square plus 10x minus 9x minus 45. So 2x is the common factor, so x plus 5, minus 9 is the common factor, again x plus 5. So x plus 5 and 2x minus 9 are the factors. Okay. So in this way you can solve these examples. And now okay students, now we will study factors of in the form a cube plus b cube. Okay, Now only you will remember a cube plus b cube is equal to a plus b, a square minus ab plus b square. So here now we have studied how to factorize a plus b the whole square, a minus b the whole square. Now we are going to study, we have also studied a plus b the whole cube, a minus b the whole cube, then a square minus b square. Now we have to study factors of a cube plus b cube. So a cube plus b cube is equal to a plus b, a square minus ab plus b square. And factors of here for a cube, factors of a cube minus b cube can be found by using the formula a cube minus b cube is equal to a minus b, a square plus ab plus b square. Okay. Now here first example, x cube plus 64y cube. Exam practice set number 6.2. This is practice set number 6.2. First example, x cube plus 64y cube. Now for x cube, here x cube is a perfect cube of x. 64 is a perfect cube of 4. So 64y cube will be written as 4y the whole cube and x the whole cube. Now we have to substitute formula. In formula, here a will be, in place of a there is x, in place of b there is 4y. So in formula, wherever a is there we will substitute x, wherever b will be there we will substitute 4y. So here we are going to use the formula a cube plus b cube is equal to a plus b, a square minus ab plus b square. So x cube plus 4y cube is equal to x plus 4y, x square minus x multiplied by 4y plus 4y square, and that will be equal to x plus 4y, x square minus 4xy plus 16y square. Okay. Then second example is 125p cube plus q cube. Now 125 is a perfect cube of 5 and q cube is a perfect cube of q. So here a will be equal to 5p, b will be equal to q cube. Use the formula a cube plus b cube is equal to a plus b, a square minus ab plus b square. So therefore 5p cube plus q cube is equal to, in place of a we have to substitute 5p. So 5p plus, in place of b we have to substitute q. So 5p plus q. Then again a square means 5p the whole square minus a means 5p multiplied by q plus b square means q square. So equal to 5p plus q will remain as it is, and 5p square is equal to 25p square minus 5pq plus q square. Okay students, so in this way you can solve this example. Go through third example, take a screenshot of this third example. Then fourth example. Now fourth example is 2l cube plus 432m cube. So here 2 is the common factor. So l cube plus 216m cube. Okay. So here l cube is a perfect cube of l. And now here this actually 2 is not a perfect cube. Neither 432 is a perfect cube. So we have to divide these numbers by such a number that those after dividing the numbers will become perfect cubes. So here 2 is not a perfect cube, so we have to eliminate 2. So if we divide by 2, suppose we divide by 2, 2 divided by 2, only l cube is remaining. 432 divided by 2, 216 is remaining. So if you divide both the terms by 2, you will get l cube plus 216m cube. Now these both the two numbers are perfect cubes. So we have taken 2 as a common factor and then we have divided by the common factor. So this will be written as 2l cube plus 216 is a perfect cube of 6. So l cube plus 6m cube, and now as usual you can use formula a plus b, a square minus ab plus b square. So you will have 2 into l plus 6m, l square minus 61m plus 36m square. So got this thing students? In this way you can solve these examples. And now, okay students, so in this way you can solve the examples and next lecture will continue. Okay.